starring June Lockhart, Hugh Riley, John Provost as Timmy, and, of course, Lassie.
Well, this will be our last stop before we go to meet Timmy. And you see, you got to spread this stuff around. So the little fellas will have a chance against the big birds with appetites to match. Now, there's a little one that can do with a head start. Come and get it, fella. Well, oh, say, how about you pretty? Better get started on this spread. I guess you want to wait until they get a little privacy. What in thunder? You all right, girl? Lassie. Lassie? I gotta get you Duck Weavers, quick.
You all right, mister?
What happened?
Is the dog all right?
Yeah. All I know is she's breathing. If she hadn't knocked me over, I'd have been the one that was shot, not her.
Oh, I'm sorry, mister. Terribly sorry. I just didn't see you. I was after a deer.
Deer season, huh? Well, my fault for not remembering. This is the day they turn you trigger-happy hunters loose.
It was an accident, mister. Believe me. It was an accident.
I didn't say you did it on purpose, but this isn't getting Lassie to the vet. Have you got a car, mister?
Yes, I'm parked just over the ridge.
Well, let's get her home. It's less than a mile away. We'll call Doc Weaver to come out.
Look, she is a pretty big dog. Will you let me carry her?
Well, yeah, all right. It might be easier than her. Yeah, better.
Is she going to be all right?
Well, at least she's regained consciousness. I was afraid she was going into shock.
Mom! Mom? Mom? Whose car is that?
Timmy, dear.
Lassie! Lassie! What happened to you?
There's been an accident, dear. And Dr. Weaver's on his way over now.
How did it happen?
Mr. Farnham was hunting.
Lassie got wounded saving me, Timmy.
Wounded? You mean she was shot?
Yeah, she saw it coming and she knocked me aside and took the bullet herself.
It was a very brave thing of her to do.
You shot Lassie?
I didn't see your dog, son. I was aiming at a deer.
I wish all you hunters would just stay away from here.
Timmy, Mr. Farnham feels dreadful about this. And don't you make him feel any worse.
Timmy, we don't approve of hunting, but it still doesn't give us the right to tell other folks not to do it.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Hello, Dr. Weaver.
That's a girl.
I'm glad to see you, Dr. Weaver.
I got here as fast as I could, Timmy. Looks like I'll have to do a little probe over here. You're a brave girl, Lassie. I know this hurts like the dickens.
She knows you're trying to help her, Doctor.
Well, we'll just clean that up for now.
What about the bullet, Doc?
You'll have to wait until we take some x-rays. Might as well go slow and safe, eh, Timmy?
I want you to do what you think is best, Doctor. But why do you have to take x-rays?
Just to make sure how the bullet's lying. Yeah, see there? She's telling you to stop worrying. Looks like she's got more confidence in me than you have.
I think you're the best. I'd even be more worried if I didn't think so.
Well, now we'll give her a shot. This'll hurt for a second, but it'll make all the pain go away.
Don't worry, girl. Don't worry, girl. It's okay.
There we are. Yeah, that'll keep her more comfortable on the ride into town. Just as I thought. It's lodged in the scalenus muscle, awfully close to the brachial plexus.
What's that?
A nerve center, Timmy.
Well, now that you know exactly where the bullet is, Doc, let's get it out.
Will it hurt, Mom?
No, dear. No, she'll have an anesthetic and she won't feel a thing.
But it's a real operation.
There'll be no anesthetic, Ruth, and no operation. I'm not taking the bullet out.
Why not?
Here, I'll show you. Now, this is where the bullet is, lodged under the scalenus muscle. The only way I can get to the bullet is by cutting in there and going down. And that's the nerve center I was talking about. It controls the nerves running into the legs. I'd have to pass through that area to get to the bullet. If I cut into the nerves, it could result in partial or even total paralysis of the front legs.
What you planning on doing then, Doc?
Yeah. Use antibiotics to avoid infection. Then we'll use a drain so the wound can heal from the inside out. That's the best we can do. That, and hope the bullet remains where it is.
What'll happen if the bullet does move?
Nothing much if it goes to the shoulder. But if it gets mixed up in that center, it could pinch one or several nerves and... Well, paralysis will result.
Dr. Weaver, we have a couple of veterinarians in Capital City. Please don't misunderstand, but, well, with more modern equipment, do you think it'd make any difference in tackling that bullet?
Well, I know those veterinarians, Mr. Farnham, and they're good men. But I don't believe there's a veterinarian surgeon equipped to handle this kind of operation.
I just thought...
Oh, I understand. No, the only kind of man who could do this job safely is a medical surgeon, a nerve specialist. They have modern electrical equipment, which we don't have. I could operate. Any other vet could. But I think the risk is too great.
Was there any way you could keep the bullet from moving?
Well, you'll just have to keep Lassie quiet No running around, no sudden movements.
That ain't gonna be easy.
I know.
We'll just have to keep her as content as possible.
Oh, Ruth.
Oh, come on, dear.
You're gonna be all right, girl. Night, Lassie. Night, Lassie.
Timmy, dear. Timmy, wake up.
Lassie. Lassie.
Oh, she's all right, dear.
Ruth, Jimmy,
We're in here, Cully. Come on in.
good morning.
Hello, Cully.
Just saw the postman. He said he'd a letter for you from Mr. Farnham.
Yes, I was just going to read it to Timmy. Dear Mrs. Martin and Timmy, I spoke to my own doctor, and he told me about a Chicago doctor named Harvey. He's one of the top neurosurgeons in the whole country, and he just flew here to Capital City to operate on a local man.
Then he's the one to operate on Lassie.
Oh, no, wait a minute, Timmy.
Mr. Cully, we think it's Capital City. You want to come with us?
Now, just a minute, dear. Calm down.
You're forgetting some arrangements have got to be made first.
You see, Dr. Harvey isn't a veterinarian, dear.
Yeah, we got to ask him if he's willing to operate on a dog.
But why shouldn't he? That's his job, to operate. Why should he care what the patient is?
Well, that's the way we feel, dear, but... Well, let's hope that Dr. Harvey agrees with us.
Sure he will. You're gonna have that bullet taken out, girl. And you'll be able to run and play just like before.
Might be a good idea if we asked Dr. Weaver to call Capital City and talk to that Dr. Harvey.
Well, he's coming over here to look at Lassie this morning. Yes, all right. I'll ask him to make the call.
But this is very important, miss. Is there some place I could reach him later in the day? I see. Yes, yes, I understand. Yes. Oh, thank you, nurse. Bye. Dr. Harvey's in consultation. The nurse says his time's taken up to the minute, and as soon as he finishes that operation tomorrow, he's flying right back home.
If they just tell him how much we need him, maybe he'll stay over another day.
He's got a lot of sick people waiting for him back in Chicago, Timmy. The nurse says he couldn't possibly stay. Well, I have some other calls to make. I'll look in on Lassie again tomorrow.
Thanks for trying to help, Doc.
We'll all keep on trying, Timmy. Oh, Timmy, you can start Lassie on her exercise this morning, but not more than once around the yard.
Yes, sir.
Good girl, Lassie.
She knows she can't play with him.
Yeah, and she's smart enough not to try it.
Except for Lassie.
Timmy, you better go now.
Okay, Mom. See you after school, Lassie.
Don't worry, dear. I'll take care of Lassie.
No, girl, you can't come with me. Bye. Mom, she's in a lot of pain. Do you think the bullet moved and is pinching her nerve?
Yes, I guess that must be it.
We just gotta get Dr. Harvey to help her.
Well, I'll call Dr. Weaver and ask him to come over. He'll help us get her to Capital City.
It's gonna be all right, girl.
The bullet's moved, all right. Pressing on a nerve center, causing a lot of pain. You're a brave girl, Lassie. Not a whimper out of you.
Doc, could she stand a trip to Capital City?
Yes. Besides, that's the only chance we'll have to persuade Dr. Harvey to see her. And now someone's got to get that bullet out.
Well, we'll leave first thing in the morning.
I'll tell you what, it'll be easier on Lassie if you go in my station wagon. I can use your pickup while you're gone.
Gee, thanks, Doctor.
Well, that's wonderful of you.
I'll be back first thing in the morning. Oh, and I'll bring Lassie's x-rays so you can show them to Dr. Harvey. If you get to see him.
We just have to. Bye.
Bye.
It's all right, girl. There we are.
Easy, Lassie. Take it easy, girl. I'm with you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Weaver.
Good luck with it.
How's Lassie?
Mom, can't you go any faster?
Going faster than I like to now, dear.
Stop worrying, Timmy. We'll make it in time.
Sorry, lady, this space is reserved for doctors. There's a spot down at the end of the line. Can I help you with that bag, Dr. Harvey? Thank you.
It's Dr. Harvey. He's leaving.
Stop him, Timmy. We'll park the car.
Dr. Harvey, stop! Please wait! Doctor! Lassie, are you all right?
She deliberately jumped on my car.
That's because I was chasing you. She saw I couldn't stop you. We came here just so you could see some x-rays and figure out a way to help Lassie.
Help her? What's this all about?
Well, there's a bullet lodged in her neck. And our veterinarian says that only a neurosurgeon can remove it.
Lassie, got that bullet saving me, Doc. You'll help her, won't you?
Please, Doctor.
You're beautiful, Lassie. Very brave.
Please help her.
All right. We'll take her in the hospital where I can get a better look at her.
Timmy's scoutmaster showed him how to mount the bullet.
Souvenir for Lassie, huh?
As a matter of fact, he wants you to have it after he's shown it to Paul.
Well, now, Ruth, I'd be mighty proud.
Lassie, I'm home. I'm just as glad to see you, girl.